Hi, welcome back to the Gabster channel. My name is Gabby. It's time for my 10 beautifully recorded songs that are not so well known that you can play on your system. Number 1, Mystic Eyes Open by Kalia Scintilla. This song will actually showcase your system really well. It's got some beautiful sounds, very well recorded. It has few passages of out of phase and different sounds that comes from left and right, front and back. Before you know it, the whole room is actually singing. It's one of those songs that will truly showcase the system and showcase how clear your system could be and the imaging on your system. Number 2. Before I get to number 2, if you have any songs that you like that are not so well known, please share them in the description below. By sharing more songs, we grow this list from 10 to hundreds. Number 2. I Follow Rivers by Ronnie Alter. The guitar notes on the song are so clear and the decay is so beautiful. Also, her voice is really amazing. There is a bit too much reverb to my liking, but still, it's a really good song. At 1:33, there is a mix of piano, guitar, and her voice, and the combination is just amazing. Number 3. For those of you who are questioning why don't I play the songs or why don't I put a list of them, I'll talk about this towards the end of the video just so I don't bore you. Number 3, Que Sera, Sera, whatever will be. This is a retake on a song that's been done many times, but this is a beautiful rendition of it with a very beautiful sound quality. What you want to listen to at the very beginning, there is a very low rumble of bass. It's like really low. I'm talking like 20 to 30 hertz probably, and you should be able to hear it at the very beginning. Comes in different waves. If you can't hear it, means your system cannot resolve such low bass. Not only it's very low, it's also very well, it's like clear bass that you hear. It's not like one of those thump voices, it's just this vibration that could actually almost rumble your place. The song has great dynamics. It goes from really low to really high, so you can really showcase the dynamics of your system. At 1:33, there is this faint ringing song, and it's you could hear it from like coming from far away, and coupled with her voice, it's truly beautiful to listen to. Number 4, Emerald Hooves by Tipper Spoonbill. This track should really wake up your system and make it really lively. There is a very high level of clarity in the instruments, and it will really test the width, depth of the imaging of your system. So if you want a song that can check out the depth, the width of your imaging, this might be one of them. Number 5, Groove Me Up by Gare du Nord. I really love this band. It's a Dutch-Belgian jazz band, and they have quite a few songs that are really good, so I suggest you actually check them out and check their albums. Gare du Nord is a Dutch-Belgium band. I used to live in Belgium for a couple of years actually, and I got exposed to their music up close back then, and it's nice to see them getting more popularity. So I really suggest you check them out and try their albums. I think you'll really like their music. Number 6, Mermaids by the Global Stage Orchestra. This is a huge orchestra. We're talking about real sounds here, real instruments, and this is a very complex song. And what's really intriguing about this masterpiece is the quietness between notes. So not only you hear the clarity of the notes, between the notes you should hear this quietness. You should see the depths and the blackness, if we can say, of the song or of this piece of music. Some of these great orchestra sounds, playing real instruments, are a great test for your systems, because with real instruments you can really tell the quality of a sound, because we know what a guitar sounds like in real life, what a piano sounds like in real life, and you can actually compare that to what we're hearing. And the more real it sounds, the more we can really say that our system or the recording has achieved its goal. Number 7, These Days by Anne Brun. If you haven't discovered her yet, she's truly amazing. Her voice is just out of this world, and most of her albums are very, very well recorded. I highly recommend you check her out. This particular song is no exception, and it truly showcases your system. Again, we're using real sounds, real instruments here that you can enjoy and appreciate, and it's a song that flows very nicely. Number 8, Come Back by Eskimo. If you want a song that really wake up your system and pisses off your neighbors, this might be it. This is a very high energy song that will really wake up the system and your senses. If you're looking for real instruments, you're not going to find them here, but still the quality of the recording and the out of phase and all this nuances in the sounds are really good. Number 9, Parlor by Carolina Wallen Perez. Back to some natural instruments and great vocals. You will fall in love with her voice and the naturalness of the song. This is a Swedish singer again, and she has great vocals. Check out her other album, Never Die. It's another album that's really beautiful to listen to. Number 2, Keep Your Cat Away from Your System. Sorry, had to say that, but that doesn't work for me. Number 10, Darkness Song by Asaf Avidan. Asaf's voice is really mesmerizing. It draws you in. It's a different kind of voice, not what you would expect to hear. And that voice is really special, and the recording is very good. You can hear the piano notes, the decay in the piano notes, coupled with the voice clarity, makes a really nice song to listen to. As always, I'll throw in a couple extra songs just in case some of my selection is not really to your liking. After all, I don't expect you to like them all. If you can't come up with 2-3 songs that are special to you and that if I make your ears open up to some new song that you've never heard before, I think I would have achieved my goal. And so I'll throw in a couple more. So number 11 is Surf Boy. Back to some synthesized sounds, but the sound quality again is quite something. Around 39 seconds into the song, you should hear like a little beep beep sound, very faint, kind of like a Morse code sound. And it should seem like it's coming from far away. And this is one good way to test the depths of your soundstage. Number 12. So if you are wondering why I don't play the songs, it's pretty obvious. We cannot play copyrighted music on our YouTube channel. Also, I don't like to make a list of them because I really want you guys to watch the video. Otherwise, it'll be just a list and copy it, and what's the fun in that? And also all my research and all my time and effort trying to come up with these songs will be unnoticed. And you won't even then see the video, because once not too many people watch the video, then the video gets downgraded and you won't even get to see this video at all. So if you like to hear more of these lists, I strongly encourage you to share these lists with your friends and family, and also comment below on songs that you think that are not very well known and they had great quality recordings. And then by sharing, we're going to have a big, huge list. So number 12 is a special one. It's Adagio in B minor. This is performed by Beat Tribe. This is like another one of those great big orchestra sounds. If you're looking for a great masterpiece, this is it. This is at least one of them. It will wake up your senses. Listen to the whistling sound around 1:05. It's very clear and it feels coming from far away. It's a great way to test your sound stage again. Number 13. Boy, You Owe Me by Emma Forsberg. This is another Swedish singer, and her voice is so beautiful. It's one of those songs that just flows easily, and it's one you really end up enjoying it, especially once you get used to her voice. Number 14, Despacito. This is a rendition of a great song, and it's performed by Kim Hyo-jin, and she's more known by her stage name JEA. This is not a song that I would consider very well recorded. It's sad to say that. It's not bad at all. It's actually really good. I mean, some way worse recorded songs than that. But I got hold of I first saw this song on YouTube actually, and I'll put a link for the video. The video is really amazing, and the sound quality that you'll hear on your, say, your phone or your little device may sound really good. And it's funny how certain songs will sound great on a small, like a phone or a small device that you think, oh, wow, that would be amazing on my system. And you go listen to it on your system, it's like, damn, I'm a bit disappointed. I wish this was like clear, would have been mesmerizing. But so the moral of the story, the reason I included this song is so you can maybe check out the video and see how, like, it's beautifully done video, and it's really nicely recorded in that sense. And the other thing is that just to show you that how certain songs could sound great on one device and not sound that great on another. Number 15, It's a Beautiful Life by Chantal Chamberlain. I chose this song particularly just to remind us all how lucky we are to live in a world that there's no war, no famine, no injustice. Yes, we all complain, we have things that we're not happy with, but it could be a lot worse, trust me. I personally lived through wars, lived through, I won't say called famine, but hard times. So I really can relate the life between one extreme to another. And I wish to remind you all to enjoy your life while you can. It's a beautiful life, and let's try to enjoy it. I also want to thank you all for helping me reach 25,000 subscribers. That just happened a couple of days ago. And thank you all for helping me do that. And if you like, for the new people that are joining this channel and you'd like to support me even more and propel hopefully to my 50K goal, I'll put a little speaker towards the end of the video where you can click on it and subscribe. On the top corner, I'm going to put another list of great songs. I have a few of them actually throughout my channel. You can check them out and check that one for if you like to even experience more music that I've picked before. And I'll put a link in the bottom on how I built a DAC that helped me enjoy the music even more. If you like to support the channel more, like I said, I'll put a speaker here. You can click on it to subscribe. You can also donate via Superbucks or join my Patreon that is strictly for support at this time. Once again, I thank you all for subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you again in another video. Take care.